Now, listen, this last beast on your path will be, well, a bit different than the others. It's an Avalonian, and you won't be able to best this foe, at least not now. Maybe someday when you're stronger, wiser. But now, yeah, not happening. Your goal here is simple: survive. This foe is a powerful Avalonian warlock, you see, but he's not here in the truest sense. I mean, he's somewhere and he's trying to break through to this reality. And if he succeeds, well, that won't be good for anyone involved. Here's where you factor in. Your resistance will force him to fight. He'll have to divide his attention between entering our reality and, well, fighting you. You'll be little more than a fly buzzing in his ear. But turns out an annoying fly might be worth more than a legion of legendary heroes, huh? Anyway. Oh, that was brilliant. Really a sight for sore eyes. Finally, something's going according to plan. It's good to see that someone actually stood a chance against him. We might have a shot at surviving this whole crazy ordeal after all. Now, we must go. After you. Listen, we don't have much time and we need to get this done before Death returns from his engagement. Did I hear correctly? The Avalonian reached out to you? Oh, curious. Well, we might have. I mean, no, we didn't lie, but the whole truth has yet to be revealed, see? These things are complicated. And the bigger complication remains getting you through corruption before our mutual friend returns, transports you to his weird floating world and, well, you know the drill. These things are complicated. Patience, all in due time. Relax for now. I promise you, the next conversation you have with either of them will brim with explanations and apologies, but there won't be a conversation if I don't find a way to transport you. There we go. Now we're ready. Touch this lovely trinket and we'll be on our way. It's not like you have a choice, actually. Please don't make it harder than it needs to be. Listen, there's no time to waste. Oh, for all that is holy in this world, would you please touch this damn trinket and go? Okay, here we go. Now, this is mighty great and thank you, but what about... Well, never thought I'd actually say this, but it's really good to see you again. Everything's still screwed beyond recognition, but at least we're stuck in this mess together, aren't we? But at least now you know what's going on here and why your mission is so important. Good. That was good. Congratulations. You see, the problem with weirdness is that it's an uncontrollable mess. It's the something you want. Really, really want. Snap your fingers. Here you go. There it is, right in front of you. If you're Avalonian, that is. You, people of the homelands, never found out how to control this power. And the problem is that you tried, because obviously you did. You know which human emotion is the strongest. Yes, and every answer was correct. All of these emotions made an impact on the force that surrounds us, that envelops this island, and it tried to give back. You hate somebody? Wish them death? Snap of your fingers, and here you go. A clear personification of your feelings standing right in front of you. However, since you're not a four-armed Avalonian wizard, you can't control it, can you? Anyway, as I've said before, good job. There are 3 more of those for you to get rid of, and then we can call it a day. This day, this time, in this timeline. Now, pack some of these and get back to your village. The man you've met there will be really happy to see them. Also, another path opened for you, with another surprise at the end. Also, another path opened for you, with another surprise at the end. Oh, and before you go, I have even more good news for you. Yes, you guessed right. You deserve a reward. Oh, this one was a piece of work. We had high hopes for him. Too bad it ended like that. But 2 down, 2 to go. I'd say you're doing pretty well for a newborn. And just like before, another path opened in your village. Also, getting rid of these things gives me some space to help you out. Interested? Splendid! But don't rest on your laurels just yet. What you see right now is only the first dimension, the first level of this corrupted reality. This thing you've just slain, I'd like to see the look on your face when you see its true form. One creature left to beat here, and this time it's an Avalonian, or an Avalonian weakling, if you want me to be honest with you, but still, you might use some help on the way. Well, it seems your soul isn't strong enough to be picky about its vessel, yet. Don't worry, you'll grow. Now, listen. This foe is a powerful Avalonian warlock, you see, but he's not here in the truest sense. Your goal here is simple. Fight.
Oh, me? I'm all right, thank you for asking. You're truly a great friend, you know. I've got a couple of new assignments, new tasks, new things to take care of, but ultimately... Oh, me? I'm all right, thank you for asking. You're truly a great friend, you know. I've got a couple of new assignments, new tasks, new things to take care of, but ultimately... Oh, me? I'm all right, thank you for asking. You're truly a great friend, you know. I've got a couple of new assignments, new tasks, new things to take care of, but ultimately, you did it. Congratulations. There's only one tiny problem that I kind of forgot to mention, you see. This thing that you're about to face, let's call it the Essence, is a rather important part of this world. It is responsible for its own corruption, yes. But is it also responsible for a lot of other things? Probably. I have no idea. So, to be honest, you'll actually be the first to find out what happens when you kill it. Good luck. Well, that was interesting. At least from the sidelines. Although you did receive quite a beating there, but it's doable. I know you'll defeat it eventually. Don't give up. Okay, I guess we did promise to tell you more after you were finished with the 4 Guardians. There's a certain reality balancing thing happening here, you see. It's a story of a brave hero. That's you, fighting a monster which threatens the world. Yes, the one you just eliminated, but it's not only human reality that's broken. They, the 4 dwellers, have the same problem you have, and so he's actually living in the same story you are, only in his version, he's the hero. And can you guess who the antagonist is? The point is simple. Your fight is an eternal struggle of good versus evil. Nobody can win, nobody can lose, because that would debalance the narrative, unless one of you is brave and strong enough to get rid of the source of this corruption. I'm going to tell you how to summon the real enemy. From now on, you will be able to collect hearts of the Guardians after killing them. When you get all 3, you have to burn them at the menhir in your village instead of coming to fight this poor boy here. This is the only way. Kill 3 Guardians, take their hearts, and burn the hearts at the menhir. Simple enough, isn't it? Then good luck. Good. I caught you before you went out, all on your lonesome. Our mutual friend already told you to slay the stone golem. Perfect. The golem is just a start, though. Even if you do manage to kill it, the further you go, the more dangerous the road will become. And since we're talking roads, you're walking within the weirdness now, and it's dangerous. Take these candles, light them up, and try not to let this damned fog close around you. Got it? Oh, and before you face the golem, look around the area. There's a blacksmith nearby who might be willing to join your village. Finding people like him will be crucial for your survival. Each one will be helpful in a different way. And with that, I'm out. Good luck. Yes, sorry about that, but I think I have to cut in. As you can see, he's in no condition to explain things he doesn't actually understand. What we have here is the weirdness at its best. Observing the end times, people started praying. And since these were new prayers about new things, nobody was listening. And here we are, with a new, tangible power, born out of weirdness-twisted wishes, trying really hard to manifest in the physical world. You're still with me? Good. Now, there's a problem to solve here. We don't have enough time to handle this, but you do. So all's good. If you kill this man, the voice will lose the only opposition it currently has. It will grow in power and end up as a new god, a powerful part of this world. If you spare him, the voice will be angry. but in this state it is still killable? That'd make my master happy, because another god is a complication we don't really need. Saving him will probably make your life more uncomfortable, because you will lose things created by the voice's power. But it will definitely make our lives easier when we have to clean up the mess that it will make in the end. So, decisions. Then it will be done. I hope it was worth it. Now, I'm out. Be seeing you, dear. All right, good. That certainly makes things just a little bit easier. For us, that is. For you, things are going to get considerably harder. But now that I think of it, well, if you get rid of the voice, then the old gods might reward you somehow. Maybe. Who knows? Anyway, I'm out of here. And don't worry about him. He'll come to his senses soon enough, and he won't remember a thing. I honestly, seriously, have absolutely zero time for this. I'm only here out of courtesy. Please, can you make up your mind so that I can go? Now, listen closely. Are you ready? Brace yourself, because what I'm going to tell you is rather important. You're gone. Your village is gone. Everything you've ever known is gone. Yes, everything and everyone, including your very own self, as I mentioned already. However, there is a small chance, an infinitesimally tiny chance, really, to bring it all back. You were saved from death in order to keep your reality from falling apart. But, well, it's not going to be easy. First, we must ensure that you're in good enough condition to actually do anything. Which brings us to the problematic part. Your body. Oh no. Oh, goodness me, no. That's just an illusion. I had to get you here somehow, didn't I? Otherwise, you'd start talking about the afterlife and whatnot. And this, my friend, is not an afterlife. This is a total mess. But let's see what we can do. Here, this little trick should get us started at least. Now, we need to see whether my little trick actually worked. Aha, here we go. This is a powerful Avalonian warlock. But don't worry, he's not really here. Not in the truest sense. Your goal here is simple. Fight. Show me that you've got what it takes. Well, I should have seen that coming. It was optimistic of me to expect you to beat it on your first try, but don't worry. Like I said, you'll grow. I'm going to send you to a very special place now. It's a mirror of your reality, located in an endless loop between life and death. You won't die there, but nothing's really alive there either. You'll wake up in a place resembling your own village. You'll find a man there whose task it is to help you on your journey. Your main objective for now will be to push onwards, survive, kill the 4 guardians. Then we'll talk. Listen, it's been 4 years since humans landed on these shores. 4 years of strife, fear and hunger. At least that's what you tell yourselves. And 4 years of war you were destined to lose, because even the mightiest human wizards are no match for the Avalonians. The war brought you here. Well, it wasn't exactly going in your favour. Both stubborn mules, both playing with powers they didn't understand and were never meant to understand. And so we're here, in this corrupted reality, strung together with the last strand of somebody's goodwill. Well, colour me impressed. I didn't expect that. Have you been here before and I just didn't recognise you? Anyway, after that performance, I'll assume you don't need any more direction. So, I'll send you to your destination. Your main objective for now will be to push forwards, survive, kill the 4 guardians. Then we'll talk. Damn it, you weren't supposed to land here. Damn it all to hell. Damn it, you weren't supposed to land here. Damn it all to hell. Now, listen, there's a lot to do and no time to waste. First, we must ensure you're in proper condition to actually do anything. What can we try? Oh, I know. Now, listen, there's a lot to do and no time to waste. First, we must ensure you're in proper condition to actually do anything. What can we try? Oh, I know.
It doesn't matter. You were shipwrecked on this island. This is a shipwreck. Close enough, right? It doesn't matter. You were shipwrecked on this island. This is a shipwreck. Close enough, right? Now, listen, there's a lot to do and no time to waste. First, we must ensure you're in proper condition to actually do anything. What can we try? Oh, I know. Travel west. Find a creature there and test your metal against it. That should make for a proper test. Now, listen, there's a lot to do and no time to waste. First, we must ensure you're in proper condition to actually do anything. What can we try? Oh, I know. Travel west. Find a creature there and test your metal against it. That should make for a proper test. Oh, I know. Go! Good, good, good. Your spirit is intact. It still has the will to dominate over beings weaker than you. That brings us to the more problematic part, your body. Oh no, that's just an illusion. I had to get you here somehow, didn't I? Imagine what you'd think about your condition if you appeared here out of nowhere and landed in pure darkness and not a memory. Well, not yours, but as we've established, a ship is a ship. Moreover, as a floating ball of light, not a human being. You'd start talking about the afterlife and whatnot, and this, my friend, is not an afterlife. This is a total mess. Now, go. We need to find you a proper vessel. Or fly, whatever suits you. Well, it seems your soul isn't strong enough to be picky about its vessel yet. Don't worry, you'll grow. Perfect. You can speak, and yes, these are really great questions. No easy answers, though. Sorry to disappoint. Listen, it's been 4 years since humans landed on these shores. 4 years of strife, fear, and hunger. At least that's what you tell yourselves. And 4 years of war you were destined to lose, because even the mightiest human wizards are no match for the Avalonians. Listen, it's been 4 years since humans landed on these shores. 4 years of strife, fear, and hunger. At least that's what you tell yourselves. And 4 years of war you were destined to lose, because even the mightiest human wizards are no match for the Avalonians. The war you brought here? Well, it wasn't exactly going in your favour. But then that wizard, Merlin? Well, he had an idea. Your king, Arthur, he had another brilliant idea. Both stubborn mules, both playing with powers they didn't understand and were never meant to understand. But then that wizard, Merlin? Well, he had an idea. Your king, Arthur, he had another brilliant idea. Both stubborn mules, both playing with powers they didn't understand and were never meant to understand. And so we're here, in this corrupted reality, strung together with the last strand of somebody's goodwill. Now, will you please see if your soul's adjusted properly with the body you possessed a moment ago? And so we're here, in this corrupted reality, strung together with the last strand of somebody's goodwill. And so we're here, in this corrupted reality, strung together with the last strand of somebody's goodwill. Finally, now we can start the cycle of proper rebirth. Now, listen, there's a lot to do and no time to waste.